Wow, this song, Dear Sarah, that I did with I Suppose, is super different from anything that I've ever done because he asked me to write this song about a girl named Sarah. It's a real story that lives in Long Beach. And she was on meth when she was pregnant. And so he wanted me to write the hook for the song. And he told me that he was on a time frame, he was going on tour for like 3 months with Fora. They were about to go on tour for a long time, and so was I. We actually both were on tour at the time, so this was like crazy just trying to get this together. And I think we filmed the video not even 1 week after I laid the hook down. And I think he was in town for like 2 days before he had to leave again. And I was in town for like a day before I leave. So he was like, hey, can you get out to Long Beach tomorrow? And I was like, okay. He's like, we're going to shoot the video tomorrow. So I had to get, some stuff together real quick. But I knew it would be a pretty grimy video because it's based on a true story. And it's kind of it's a sad story, but it really kind of wakes you up to the realization that there's a lot of people out there that are hooked on meth, and that it's a really deadly thing, and it really just destroys you and everything around you. And when I went to do the video, he told me to go to Long Beach, and he just gave me the address and told me to show up. And when I showed up, I mean, I noticed right away, I knew where I was at. I knew I was definitely like, in a poor area. But when I went to go film the video, I actually filmed it at Sarah's apartment complex. And I met Sarah, and she walked outside with her baby, and I got to meet the baby who was at the end of the video. And the baby's so cute, and like the first thing she said, because Sarah's so little, she was like, I like your song with King Little G. And I was just like, God, I almost wanted to cry right there. It just broke my heart, because I've had family members and I've known people who have had like really bad struggles with addiction. And, me myself, I smoke marijuana, but, I've struggled with things too. So, it was just kind of crazy to just see this all come in person, and knowing that I wrote this song about her and she showed up. And Icon filmed the video, and I just kind of sat there on the steps, and he was like, I just want you to think about, I just want you to think about the song when you're doing this. So it was kind of a sad video, but it was just very, very real. And I was surprised at the fans' reactions, as so many of our fans have talked about how they've been addicted to meth and that they've been able to get off. So this is definitely, probably as far as like social awareness, got to be like the top video, and it's doing really well out there. So I'm glad that it was on some positive hip hop that is needed out there. Like the fans need that, we need that, our people need that. They need to see that it's real and that it can happen to anybody.